Well, tonight marks 2 weeks since the fireworks warehouse explosion in Esparto, and 7 people were killed. Now we're learning new information. Just hours ago, we learned the state fire marshal has suspended the pyrotechnic licenses of Kenneth G. of Devastating Pyrotechnics and Craig Cutright of Black Star Fireworks. The two were identified in conjunction with the location.
And I think the whole firework industry is looking at this accident to determine what can we learn from it? What was preventable?
Devastating Pyrotechnics is licensed to Kenneth G., who has a prior felony conviction. While he was unable to get a federal license, he was able to get multiple fireworks licenses through the state of California. Julie Heckman is executive director of the American Pyrotechnics Association. She also sits on the CAL FIRE General Fireworks Advisory Committee and says they're actually working to revise 20-year-old industry regulations. She admits licensing is on their radar.
We're looking at maybe the licensing aspect, absolutely. I don't think many of us were aware that you could get a state license if you were denied a federal license by the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives. You know, that causes me some concern, and I think that needs to be looked at immediately.
Drone video shows a new fence surrounding the explosion site. The investigation continues into what caused the blast, but Heckman says video of the explosion raises questions for her as well.
I thought the blast looked far more energetic than just professional display fireworks. It looked like it had almost a fuel or another source to it, because we saw a lot of smoke and fire before the big blast. Were there raw chemicals? Chemicals that you might use to manufacture fireworks.
She says the Esparto investigation could ultimately have nationwide implications.
If we could find something out, we could say, was this preventable? Or do we need to change a regulation or a standard to make certain that this is preventable going forward?
Last week, an attorney representing Kenneth G. told ABC 10 he's innocent of any wrongdoing in the Yolo fire and will refrain from making any additional comments until the investigation is complete. Craig Cutright has not responded to our requests for comment.